This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Take one, marker. Every Draw Curiosity episode starts with a little clapperboard action just like that one. It's the hallmark of any behind the scenes production. It's that one simple trick that saves you lots of time in post-production. So what are clapperboards used for? The clapperboard has three basic functions, all of which boil down to making the editor's life easier. The first comes from the characteristic slapping the hinge stick, which is used to sync picture and audio. And that's pretty important because badly synced audio is very annoying. Generally, a good production will record audio separately on specialised sound recording equipment and picture on cameras, which are good at capturing images, but not so much at recording audio. And the clapperboard gives a very handy visual cue because the angled lines are visible under most lighting conditions, and by slapping them together it produces a short and characteristic waveform, which means that syncing audio and picture together in post-production is a piece of cake. Now, if you don't have a clapperboard on hand, a good clap is the best alternative, and the principle is the same. You have a good visual cue with a characteristic and easily syncable noise. The second function I use it for is for colour correcting and colour grading. Because the angle stripes are white and black, I can adjust the image accordingly in my editing software to make the whites white and the blacks black, so even if I've messed up the white balance along the way, I can still correct it. And the final function is to tell the editor more information about the shoot. Now, Draw Curiosity episodes are pretty straightforward as far as takes go, but as soon as you start filming productions with multiple scenes, takes and camera angle shots that are out of chronological order, then having a video and audio label at the start of the file makes the editor's job much simpler. And this is communicated on the boxes on the clapperboard and through the way the clapperboard is clapped together. So now you know the multiple purposes of the clapperboard or movie slate, a 1 second use tool that saves you a lot of time, letting the editor focus on what's truly important. And this was Snippet Science, in which I deliver science to you in 1 minute, more or less. And I'm very excited to say that this Snippet Science was brought to you by Squarespace. Today's theme has been all about saving time to focus on what truly matters, and if you're someone looking to make your next move in your career by creating an online resume or advertising your business, you want to have a professional website. And in this regard, Squarespace may just be your clapperboard. They're an all-in-one platform that lets you build beautiful, professional and responsive websites without any of the hassle. So if you would like to claim your website today, go to squarespace.com/drawcuriosity and use the code DC at checkout to get 10% off. Thank you so much, Squarespace, for sponsoring this episode, and as always, thank you so much for watching me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. And tail sticks!